Well, Council Road, we are nearing the end of our Read Through the Bible year here in 2020. We have spent nearly 9 months reading just the Old Testament, and we are finally to the New Testament. And maybe you're the person that has woke up every single morning and you make your cup of coffee and you have time with the Lord and you journal, and it's been encouraging to you. We've got many in our church that have done that, but I'm guessing many more that are like me and that have had many days where they have read the Bible, where God has spoken to them, and some days where they've forgotten to read the Bible or they've read it and it hasn't quite resonated. Even if maybe you've not started reading through the Bible with us, I want to encourage you to jump in, that we are going to be reading through the New Testament basically from now until the end of the year. And so it's a great time to jump in with us. And if you're about a week behind like me, you can get caught up or you can just skip the days that you missed and read along with us. Here's what we want to do. Over the coming weeks, each week, we want to interview a different member of our church family and let them share their story of how God has spoken to them throughout this year as they have endeavored to read the Bible, or at least read parts of the Bible, with us in our Bible reading plan. And so each week you'll see a different video released on Facebook and Instagram. I want to encourage you to like it, comment, share it with your friends, that it might be an encouragement not only to our church family, but to the world to read the scriptures together. There is a lot of things we could invest our time in. There's a lot of things that we could do as a church. But what better way to spend our time than investing in the Word of God? You know, when we started this year reading through the Bible, we had no clue what was before us in 2020. The COVID-19 pandemic, social unrest, just one catastrophe after another, it seems like. And yet, what we found as we have read through the Bible together is that we have an unshakable, unbreakable foundation that God has given to us. And so, while the world looks around for where they might find hope, where they might find security, what they might do with their fears, we look to the scriptures and to Isaiah the prophet, who wrote in chapter 40, verse 8, that the grass withers and the flowers fade, but the word of our God stands forever. Church, may you be encouraged by the stories that you're going to hear about those that have given their time to invest in learning the Word of God in 2020.